Hey there YouTube, and welcome to this episode of the Gunman. So this video here is a bit of an unboxing video for you. I just got a brand new Nordson Trilogy spray gun, rocking from Spray Guns Direct here. Okay, so here we go. This is just a bit of a look at the outside of the box. And we'll rip straight into it. So from what I hear, this is sort of a top of the range gun. It's not just an entry level gun by any means, and yeah, they're trying to rival the big guns like DeVilbiss, Sardajet and Iwata. So I'll definitely be interested to see how this goes, and I can tell you now guys, this gun here is going to be given away, so one of you lucky viewers will actually end up getting it. There's only so many spray guns I need, and I said to Spray Guns Direct, I said, mate, you know, it's great that you're sending out all these guns, but hey, I've got Pro Lights, I've got your F-150. That's another one that I'll be reviewing soon, so once I get into a shop soon, I'll be reviewing that. But let's get into it. So obviously you got your instructions, and if you're like me, you just put them to the side and never read them again. Now occasionally I might have a quick flick through them. And this is supposedly the quick release air coupling he was telling me about. He said that he threw that in extra for me. Obviously you've got your spanner, cleaning brushes, toothbrush if you forgot to brush your teeth. There you go. Got our plastic pot. So decent size, 600 mil.
On Facebook and Instagram last night, and I had a guy from Pennsylvania saying, man, that gun is exactly the same as the Optima Trifinity, and he posted a picture of it here, and you can see that it is exactly the same gun, just being rebranded. So yeah, the Nordson Trilogy AC-AS has got a twin brother out there, just rebranded. But I'll go more into that once I learn a bit more myself when I do the review. This really was just an unboxing. And I'd also like to let you guys know that I spoke to Spray Guns Direct and I told them my plans with the gun. I said, look, I'm happy to review it for you, but at the present point in time, I only need so many spray guns. It's as simple as that. I got my GPI, I love that. I got my Pro Light, I've got my ANI minigun. I do have a few more guns over there as well. Got my Iwatas and a few other guns. But I just said, yeah, I'm going to be doing a giveaway with this when I'm done. And they said, well, you know what? We'll jump on board and they'll send a couple of guns out as well. So they're actually going to give a GPI away, brand new in the box, sent out from Spray Guns Direct, and a ANI. I think they said the minigun, but I'll have to double check with them. It may be the full-sized, which is the F-150. I've got one of them over here. I'll give you a quick look actually. Here's my box of tricks over here. So this is the full-size gun. I'm yet to review this one. I have used it once or twice. I just haven't had enough use of it to decide whether or not I really love it. So yeah, and that's my other gun here. That's my Iwata W400. A few other guns here, but I just simply thought I'd give something back to you guys, because as much as you guys always say you feel as if I've done so much for you by helping, I feel as if without you guys I wouldn't be where I am today. So it really does look like a pretty slick gun actually. It's got that swivel down the bottom. It's got a nice feel in the hand. It's got a gauge on the adjuster, so that's your fan adjustment, I would imagine. Yep. This is your pressure up the back here, and so it's LVLP and 1.3. I'll do a quick breakdown of the main parts that you would if you needed to clean it. That's very quick release. That's like quarter of a turn and that thing's off, so that's a handy little feature. Nice quick release front on it. Got nice seals in there. It does seem well made, like seems like it's good quality machining and all that. Made in Germany. I've always been told to
pull this back part off and pull the fluid needle out before you pull the fluid tip off. There you go. Well made parts, definitely not your average $100 spray gun. So I've been thinking about how I am going to do this competition, and I thought, you know what, I could try and whip up some sort of a social media frenzy where everyone's sharing the posts around, but I thought, you know what, some apprentice hairdresser who wants it to do a fake tan with is probably going to end up with a $500 or $600 spray gun to do fake tans with, and that's not what I want. You guys are the spray painters, you guys are the DIY guys, you're the ones that I want to reward, not some random guy who happened to see something was free on a social media share, so they thought they'd jump in for the hell of it. That's not what the competition is about. So yeah, I have decided that's not what I'm going to be doing. Last time the competition was just on YouTube. I didn't include any Facebook, Instagram or Twitter or any of those other accounts. So let me know your guys' opinion on that, and if I get enough people saying, man, stuff the Facebookers, stuff the Instagrammers, make it YouTube, and then I probably will do that again. But yeah, just let me know. Anyway, the gun is definitely looking like a real good gun. I'm starting to think maybe I should have kept this one, but happy to give it away to you guys. So there you go. Basically the way I'm going to run this competition is I'm going to obviously do my reviews first. I'm going to do, actually had a few comments this morning, a few ideas. How about, because this is LVLP gun, how about you do a few reviews head to head with the Pro Light with the LVLP air caps on it and see what I think of that. So I'm going to go, you know, do more than just the one review on it, do a few reviews on it, and then be doing the competition. It's going to be similar to last time. It's just going to be post a number between either 1 and 500 or 1 and 1,000. I'll decide later on. And yeah, you get one guess at the number, and whoever gets the number right wins the gun, and I'll send it out. As far as this one goes, all you're gonna have to do is pay postage. I'm not gonna be sending it out and, you know, another $50 out of pocket like I was last time. So I just decided, yeah, just get you to pop, might be $40 or $50 for postage wherever you come from, and you've got yourself a decent gun for the cost of postage price. And these other two guns will be sent out by Spray Guns Direct. So stay tuned, y'all. Hope you've all enjoyed watching the unboxing of this Nordson Trilogy. Stay tuned for all the terms and conditions on how you'll be able to get this and possibly one of the other two guns. So there's going to be 3 guns given away. I'm also looking into getting some cool things made up. So I want to get some more shirts because they were pretty popular last time. Maybe some cool little things like pens, key rings, even hats, mugs or something like that. So I might even just do, you know, if you buy 3 shirts, well then you get a free key ring, or few stickers get thrown in on top of it. But yeah, stay tuned for all that kind of cool stuff as well in the future. Be sure to check out my website, which is ever evolving. I'm always learning more on how to upgrade that website. There's loads more things that I do want to do. It's just another learning curve for me, learning how to make a website. So yeah, check that out. There's also links to all my social media in the description of this video below. I nearly forgot to mention too that Chris from Spray Guns Direct said that anybody who comes to them through me and makes a mention of that, say you buy something and then you send an email after saying, hey, I got onto you guys through the Gunman. It's just a little cleaning kit. So yeah, just a few little brushes, and it's also got a little bit of gun lube in there. So as he said, it may be, you know, more use to the DIY guy who paints something and then might be 2 months before he paints another thing, and there's a little bit of paint or something caught up on that needle between the packing glands. So you put a little bit of that lube in there and it should work fine the next time. Yes, I know, it's just about at the point where I have to take my own advice and get out there and paint some shit. Thanks for watching, and this has been another Gunman production. Goodbye.